Okay, we're live.
I'll call you back.
Okay,
All
okay.
right,
Okay, we're here, my friend.
we are here.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Siobhan.
Hello, and welcome back to What's New and Coming Up with Lipedema. I am Siobhan. I am the research specialist. Can I point in the right direction? Yes, I think it's here.
Yes.
With Lipedema Simplified, and I'm here with Catherine.
Hi, everyone. I'm Catherine. I'm the founder and CEO of Lipedema Simplified. And happy Thanksgiving. Here in the
Yes,
U.S.,
happy Thanksgiving.
we celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend. We're already in holiday mode.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, So, but you're in Sweden, Siobhan. How are you going to celebrate Thanksgiving?
So my husband actually wants to put together a special meal for Thanksgiving, even though we're not in the US. And I'm happy to oblige with that. So I think we're gonna get a duck and then maybe do something like maybe scalloped daikon or something like that. Maybe some Brussels sprouts and bacon because that usually goes over pretty well. But we'll throw together something that is slightly fancier than we usually put together, and we'll probably drink some Yulmust, which is it's more of a Christmassy drink, but it's like a soda, basically, like a Christmassy flavored soda.
What is it called?
Yulmust, Jul, which is Christmas, and then Must, which I think is like musk, so
Mm-hmm.
Christmas musk, sort of like a root beer cola type of flavor, but not anything like what I've had in the US. So I
Mm.
usually drink as much as possible while I'm here because they have diet versions.
Oh, nice. Well, I have my Christmas tree up, you guys. It's up and it has the lights and it has the angel holding a star on top, but I haven't put up the decorations yet. Next week.
Yeah, well, you have time. Usually, I would say around December 1st is when the decorations actually go up.
Yeah, I know. I'm early this year because I'm just so excited to have a Christmas tree again.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to say today is a bit of a miracle day. I have my car. I bought a car
Yay!
today. I got a new car. I have a 2015 Kia Soul that I paid way too much for. But they were not willing to negotiate and I love the car. So
Mm-hmm.
more than the Kelly Blue Book value, but I'm like, I don't care. Um, oh, hi, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, happy birthday. Hi, Jenny. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday. I had something to send you yesterday and I totally spaced on it. Happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. And happy Thanksgiving too, but you're in the UK. Yeah, thanks, Patsy. I'm so thrilled with my new car. Okay. So, what have you been doing in Sweden?
Ah, I mean, a whole lot of the usual: going on walks, cooking. We just started watching Pluribus, which is a new show that's out. It's a sci-fi type of show, so we started on that. We'll probably watch a UFO documentary soon. But we do have some stuff coming up. We actually, shouldn't mention, but we went to the mall that's downtown, and I was finally able to find a pair of 100% merino wool underlayer pants. So, like, you usually have like the underlayer shirts and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
finally found the pants version, and they're wide leg, and I tried them out today because you just wear them under normal pants as like an insulating layer, and my legs stayed warm. So I'm very excited about that. I've tried to find some in the US, and I'm probably just not looking in the right places. But the ones that I could find were too thin or like not. shaped in a way that was particularly comfortable or just not very good quality. So it makes sense that I was able to find them here. It was actually in a store with like Nordic basics on the storefront window. So I'm very excited about that because I walk a lot, including in the winter, and my legs always get super freezing,
Yeah.
sometimes to the point of like bruising. And I really just need to layer better. So this will help a lot.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And in terms of things we're actually doing that's interesting, next month we have tickets for a St. Lucia um, choir, I guess. It's held in a church and they sing Swedish hymns and stuff like that. So we're going to go to that, which should be like very nice, cozy Christmas vibes. I've never been to one, although I have heard his family talk about St. Lucia and stuff like that. So I'm very interested to see what it's like. And coincidentally, if we do end up liking it, they also hold St. Lucia like choir hymn singing type of stuff in Sioux Falls, which is where I'll be moving next spring, so I can make it an annual thing, which is fun.
Oh, how fabulous. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I think it will be. And I think it'll be really, really pretty because there's like multiple different churches around like the Stockholm area and the town we're at. And so we picked the prettiest church with the best reverb. So it should have very nice sound, very nice visuals, which will be fun.
Oh, that's wonderful. It must be great. I mean, Sweden is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Very,
Yeah, I really
very
like.
clean.
Yeah, I like the older parts of Stockholm, Gamla Stan. Like there's still cobblestone. The roads are very like up and down because of, I would guess because of the changes that have happened just over how long the road has been there. It's gotten kind of wobbly, which is fun. The architecture in a lot of places is really great, especially around the older parts of town. Um, yeah, I like it. Very pretty lakes too. I will say that.
Like Christmas lights already?
There are some Christmas lights. Yeah, very pretty, all over the place.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And Jenny said silk is a good base layer too. Yes, it is. I would say it's probably, I mean, merino is pretty expensive too, but I like the stretch of merino. And
Merino, is it merino sheep?
yes, it's a type of wool. It's just a very fine wool, very soft, fine wool. Yeah, I do actually have a bunch of silk yarn. So I should try making some like base layer shirts and shorts and stuff and see how I like it. You're giving me ideas, Jenny.
Wow. That sounds like a nice holiday. It must be
hmm
kind of restful too when you're not at home. I think it
Yeah,
becomes easier.
yeah, a little bit easier in some ways, and then there'll be lots of like seeing the family and stuff like that. So that'll also be somewhat restful and somewhat need a rest after, just because of how my allowable levels of sociability. Um, but beyond the holiday, we do have things that are coming up. So for people who are part of the CSIG, the Kind and Gentle Keto Through the Holidays, that is continuing on, including today, and next week as well, Monday and Friday. So if you're part of that CSIG, if you can, be sure to come and join. So Mondays, we always have our teaching where we have the presentations and kind of learning segment. And then on the Fridays, we have the coaching segments where people come if they have any questions, if they want to report in on what they're thinking about or how they're doing. That is where we'll do that portion, which will be tonight. I did my presentation on Monday, and I'm really curious about what people are going to come back with today. So I'm looking forward to it.
It
And just to
was
see, yeah, how people are doing.
it was a great presentation.
Thank you.
It was really fabulous.
Yeah, I actually
Well,
had fun with that one. Just making it holiday themed
yeah.
makes it feel a little bit cozier. And it's a good topic because there is a lot that comes up during the holidays in terms of just the social aspect, which puts a lot of pressure on a lot of people if they're following a specific eating plan, or even if they're just trying to like keep things within a certain range, not go too off the rails, just to help them feel the best throughout the holidays. So
Mhm.
there's lots and lots of discussion that comes up during each of these. We usually do one each year, just because there's always more stuff to talk about every single year.
Yeah, and every year they're better and better every single year.
Mm,
But it's
yeah.
really interesting because I think for many of us, the holidays become most challenging because there's so much food around.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
That's what it comes down to. It's like it's like what did they call the courses where they say, like you keep on having challenges for every course. But anyway, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not just food, it's food in a social context, which makes it like a million times more difficult to deal with. Because it's one thing if there's like a pie, like you're at an office and there's a pie sitting on there, and people are like kind of taking it or not taking it. It's a whole other thing if it's your grandma's pie and she's like, oh, but won't you just have a little bite, just have a little bit. But then after grandma, there's your dad who made it like his famous scalloped potatoes. And then there's your mom who made like over and over all throughout the season. And just figuring out ways to navigate that where you can retain the social aspect of it. Because, of course, we want to bond with other people, we want to be able to enjoy the holiday, but in a way that leaves you feeling good at the end of the holiday and pain free, hopefully, minimal swelling, but also enjoying the food. So there's a whole lot already that's going into it.
Yeah. And it's very funny because a friend of mine says, "Do you know what Thanksgiving is?" I was like, "Oh, what is Thanksgiving?" And she said, "Thursday." It's just a regular uh, happy birthday to you.
To you,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
dear
Jenny.
Jenny.
Happy birthday to you. Oh my God, I cannot sing. But
Me neither. That's why I keep mine to a minimum.
and hi Janet from Dublin. And Jenny, I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, honey. I hope
Hmm.
it was yesterday, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. At least I had it in my calendar. It was just one of those days because I bought my car today, everyone. I already said that
Yes.
because I'm so excited about it. Oh my God.
Hmm.
To have a car again is just remarkable. It's just amazing. Yeah, Jenny's birthday is the 20th. Oh,
Okay, yeah, so it was yesterday.
another friend of mine has her birthday today. There was a birthday every day this week. I
Wow.
was having a birthday. When's your birthday?
Mine's in October, so
Oh,
not this month.
right. Right. We just had your birthday. That's right.
Yep,
Did you ever get the birthday present I sent you?
I did. I actually have it right here. I
Do
will
you
show
like
it.
it?
Yes. The only reason I don't have it on is because I need my husband's help to get it on.
Oh,
Because I wanna clasp it like tight enough to sit in place. But it's this right here.
it's an
It
opal.
is, yeah, it's an opal because that's my birthstone in October, and it's a bracelet.
Yeah, I thought it was really pretty.
Yeah, that's actually what my husband said. He said, "Oh, that's really pretty." I was like, "I agree. Thank you."
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know what we have coming up that people don't want to miss. A week from Sunday, we have Siobhan and Dr. Joanna Dudek from Poland and Ala Hardoon from Toronto. We're all at the Congress in Rome. And so they are going to come and do a recap. Like here's,
Yes.
yeah. Talk a little bit about that, Siobhan.
Yeah, so it was actually really fun because I never know who's going to show up to the Congress. So it's always like looking around, like, do I recognize anybody? And I ran into both Joanna and Tala, and we had both had great conversations while there. And then afterwards, it's like, I know I missed stuff because they actually had multiple tracks. So for like the same time period, there were stuff going on in two different rooms. So I couldn't literally watch everything, unfortunately. But it's like, oh, why don't we all get together? I bet some of us saw things that the other person didn't, or noticed things that the other person didn't. So, and there was a lot going on at this Congress. I really like them. Um, it's kind of funny because it's like I have to travel to Europe to get to them, except that the next one is going to be in the US, which I'm very happy about, in Virginia. So there's a lot of travel, and so I have not a lot of travel anxiety, but a lot of like planning things out and stuff. It's like, is this worth it? Should I go again next time? And then I get there, it's like, okay, yeah, I definitely have to come back. So tons of stuff in terms of interventions, in terms of patient stories, in terms of the science that's currently ongoing and science that's coming up, in terms of the direction, really worldwide, and the collaboration that's going on. So there will be a lot to talk about. I took a bunch of pictures of slides, which now I'm really glad that I did, because now I can reference back to it before we have the meetup, and I can remember slightly better what actually happened, because once you're there, it all becomes a huge blur. But I have things to refer to. So yes, in terms of that, so it'll be the week, the Sunday after next, which is the 30th, and it will be at 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern on the 30th. And I have put the link in the chat. So if you're not signed up yet, go sign up. And just like all the rest of our webinars, if you can't be there at that time, no worries. Just sign up and then you'll get the recording afterwards.
Yes. I feel like I should have a link.
I put the link in the chat, so we've got it.
Oh, good.
And I'll show it in our little banner. There we go. So that is the link. And if you'll notice, that is our evergreen link. So make sure you bookmark it and return to it, because as we have new webinars and stuff, they go to that same link a lot of the times. We have some other ones because we often have multiple things going on. But you can bookmark that one and check in on it occasionally, and then you can sign up as soon as things are ready to go. Because we have stuff going all throughout the year, not just through the holidays, not just through Lipedema Awareness Month in June, all throughout the year. I would say we have at least one webinar a month, and often more than that.
Yeah, we do. I enjoyed them.
Me too.
They are really fun.
Yeah, and because we have them so frequently, it's like less stressful for me now. And now it's just like, oh, a webinar. Okay, let's go do that. It's just fun. Low pressure.
Yeah, they are very low key.
Yeah.
And I am having Thanksgiving with my adopted family. I have an entire
Awesome.
family that I've adopted, and we have adopted each other. She was my student when I was teaching, and she became my intern. And it was wonderful to have her as an intern, and she was my intern for a few years. And so I became very close with her and her husband, and I would have them to my house for Thanksgiving every year. So they would come and I would do up a whole thing, and I'd have Thanksgiving with them and with friends and invite, people over. And now she has 2 kids. And it's much harder for them to come to me, so I go to them. So this year I'm bringing Brussels sprouts with bacon, made with,
Which is always good.
yeah, it's so good. It's keto, keto Brussels sprouts.
Mhm.
So I have them in the fridge. I think I'll prepare them, like, get the Brussels sprouts all washed and cut up and everything. So then
Mhm.
I just have to put them in the oven for a long period of time so that they get
Mhm.
caramelized. And
Yeah.
um, with the bacon, I think I'll cook them up on Wednesday, and then so I can just bring them on Thursday, and all we have to do is heat them up.
Yeah, they
So
reheat well.
yeah, they reheat well. And pumpkin pie that I didn't make. Nope, did not make the pumpkin pie. And I haven't had pumpkin pie in forever. So that'll be interesting. But
Yeah.
they'll all enjoy it.
I don't The last time I made a pumpkin pie was a long time ago because I mean, we would make pumpkin pie every year before keto, and then after we started keto, we switched mainly to pumpkin cheesecake, which is also good. So I've
Ye-
mainly made that.
Yeah, you make a really good pumpkin cheesecake because you gave me your recipe and I tried it and it
Oh,
was
cool.
fabulous. We should
Yeah.
get the
I also
post.
have a brownie cheesecake recipe that I make. That's what I would always take to like office parties. It's a keto brownie cheesecake. So you
Yeah.
have like a layer of brownie and then cheesecake, and then you swirl the rest of the brownie batter in. Always a super hit. Everybody always likes it, and it is very keto. So I would
Oh,
always make that. But
nice.
yes, I'll have to retrieve my pumpkin cheesecake recipe. Technically, it's my family's pumpkin cheesecake recipe, slightly modified.
Oh my God, it's
Um,
good.
yeah.
Welcome to Michaela. Am I saying that right? Michaela. Yeah, Michaela from Austria. Welcome. It's good to have you here.
Welcome.
So, well, we're coming to the end. Why don't you sign us off, Siobhan, and everyone have a wonderful weekend and a fabulous Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you don't, enjoy your week, and we'll see you next Friday.
Yes. So we'll see everybody next week. We'll see plenty of you sooner at the CSIG tonight. Don't forget to come. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving and happy autumnal season, even if you're not in the US, because it's a great time of year, in my opinion. All
Oh,
right.
it really
Bye bye,
is.
everybody.
It's a wonderful time.